Shalom. First, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. All right, I just wanted to touch on a quick video, really for you fairy tale Christians. Okay, you read scriptures, and what is symbolic you take literal, and what is literal you take symbolic. For prime example, in Revelation 13, when it speaks about the beast, this is actually what you think is literal, or it's some man, okay, or you believe that there is some antichrist. All right, these things is a indicator to show you that the one you know as God is not dealing with you. Okay, because through the Spirit, we're just going to touch on the beast. Okay, really, we could go into history on it, which you have to know history to understand the scriptures as well. But we'll just allow the Spirit to roll, and Adawan Ratazah will be edifying. All right, this is Revelation 13:1. And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and I saw a beast rise up out of the sea. All right, so John saw a beast. Now, was that a literal beast, or was it symbolic for something? Well, it was symbolic for the nation, okay, or the nationality of Esau's rulership, really, because Esau is a brute beast. He is the base man of the Bible. And really, let's go into this word beast real quick, pull out some definitions, and allow the scriptures to tie it all in. So you go into the word beast.
Strong's G 2342. Therion.
All right, so you see it says an animal, wild beast, beast. Okay, so then a Christian will read that and say, yup, see, it's a beast. But if you just go down one more step, it says metaphorically, symbolically, a brutal, bestial man, savage, ferocious. So what John saw was a bestial nation, a savage of people that were in rulership of empire. All right. And then out of that system came more empires of the same rulership or the same democracy of rulership. A bestial man. Okay. And this is what you had. All right. The 10 heads, seven crowns. Oh, you know what? Well, let me keep going because it'll tie it all in. And I stood upon the sand of the sea and saw a beast, all right, a brute beast, nation, empire, all right, a continual empire in rulership, rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy. So then you go into okay, so did this beast have 7 heads? Those heads represented empires, okay? A rulership, all right? What you know, okay? Because you had the Greeks was the first Edomite rulership of brute beast, okay? Then you had the Romans, Germania Major, Germania Minor, okay? French, British, then America, because America came out of the Brits, that little horn. But I don't want to go too deep. I want to stick specifically on the beast that John saw. The beast that John saw was symbolically the Edomite, nation, the empire. Okay. It wasn't literally some beast walking around, because matter of fact, we'll keep going, because watch this. All right. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard. That's going into the first rulership, which is speaking about Alexander the Great. Okay, and that's prophesied in Daniel. Oh, you know, I don't have my KJV, my Apocrypha. And it's also prophesied in the first book of Maccabees, the first chapter, okay, was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, which is going into the Russians, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion, and the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority. And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death. That is one of the empires. And the empire that was wounded unto death was the Roman Empire. Okay? That is what John was describing it as. That head was an empire, and it was the Roman Empire to be exact. And his deadly wound was healed. How was his deadly wound healed? Is there a beast walking around with a headband over its head, one of its heads, and it's just walking aimlessly through the world? Okay, causing mischief? No, man, this is going into the empires, and the empires you so-called white people. That's what you have a problem with, all right? And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. And all the world wondered after the beast. Why? Because the Greeks conquered the known world and the Romans conquered the known world. The scriptures say until the whole earth was quiet. All right. Why? Because Esau has taken peace from the earth. Okay. Let's go a little bit into these words, man. All right. Let's go into these words. Let me snag this one, and I want to tie one in. Bestial. All right. Having the qualities of a beast. Do you know when the so-called white man and woman came to what you know as the Americas? The Indians, the so-called Native Americans, which they are from the tribe of Gad, that they emulated the white man and woman, and that's why they were deemed savages. All right. Relating to animals, beast-like, stupid, foolish, brutal, like a beast. The Roman Empire was a foolish and brutal empire. Okay. They would take Jake babies and kill them if they got circumcised. John saw the brutal nature of the Edomites, man. Okay. He saw the brutal nature. The book of Revelation is what you call time travel. All right. It jumps around. You saw things in the past and things in the future, and you described it the best way he could with what was given to him at that time. When the scriptures speak about thermonuclear missiles, it's referred to arrows, and it's also referred to horsemen. Okay? But see, this stuff is, you people don't understand it. All right, you people can't grasp it. But let's go a little further. Okay? Let's go a little further in the definition. Bestial. Okay? Let's go to the synonyms. Savage, brutish, brutal, barbarous, barbaric, cruel, vicious, violent. That is what John saw. He saw a violent beast, a violent empires. Okay, that beast he saw was Esau's empires in rulership, conquering the known world, and people worshiping the beast by bowing down to that beast system. Okay, it said violent. Why? Let's get this in Revelation 6. Okay, this is Revelation 6:4. And there went out another horse that was red, which is referring to Esau, which you can tie that into Genesis 25:25. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. This is that beast that John was referring to. The empires of the Edomite rulership, man. A violent rulership at that. Let's go to Psalms 73 real quick to keep correlating all this in. Okay. This is, let me snag it. Where is it? I believe it's 12. This is Psalm 73:12. Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world. They increase in riches. All right. That is what the, so-called a white man has done through his empire of having that brutish, violent nature. This is Psalm 73:6. Therefore, pride compasseth them about as a chain. Violence covers them as a garment. John saw the Edomite rulership and referred to them as a brute beast, a violent empire, producing nation of nothing but that, who are still in rulership today, which is now the great whore of Babylon that sitteth upon this beast because it had the exercise to do as the first beast, which we'll get real quick. Revelations 13:12. You know what? Well, I'd have to jump up. And I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, and he exercises all the power of the first beast before him, and causes the earth and them which dwelleth therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. That is the beast that John saw, and he saw America doing the same exact thing the Roman Empire did. Plebeians, patricians, the two horns, Democrat, Republican. Okay. This is the beast that John saw, which an artist's pictation is symbolically showing you what is a representation of Edomite rulership. John referred to the Edomite rulership as a beast, a brutish, violent. Okay, let's keep reading some more of these definitions. All right, cruel, vicious, violent, inhumane, subhuman. Okay, subhuman. Why? Because Esau is the base man of the scriptures, and the Lord set up the base man to be in rulership. Let's go to Daniel 4, just to keep proving this point. All right. Daniel 4:17. This is Daniel 4:17. This matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and giveth to the whomsoever he will, and setteth up over it the basis of men. All right. The basis of men that John saw and described him as a beast, to who you so-called Christians call and believe it's actually a beast. Well, that the basis of men goes to lowliness. Okay? A base man. The base men are in rulership. All right? Let's get that in 1 Corinthians to tie it in with the beast that John saw, man. This is 1 Corinthians 1, and you know what? I'll start at 27, the points in 28. 1 Corinthians 1:27. But the Most High has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise, and the Most High has chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. And we are the weak on this side, and Esau's empires are the mighty, which we are confounding through the spirit of Yahweh Yahushai. And base things of the world and things which are despised has the Most High chosen, yea, and the things which are not, to bring to naught the things that are. The Most High chose the base men to be in rulership for this exact reason, to show what? His power. All right, we can get that in Romans to tie it all in. Romans 9, and I believe it's 26, but I think I just passed it. You know, it's right here at 17. All right, this is Romans 9:17. For the scripture saith unto Pharaoh, even for this same purpose have I raised thee up, that I might shew my power in thee, and that my name might be declared throughout all the earth. So the Most High, the same way he raised up the Egyptians, he raised up you Edomites, man, to show his power for you to be taken down in 1 hour. Okay? For your empires to be taken down in 1 hour. Your brute, violent, and base empires to be destroyed, man. John referred to the Edomite rulership as a brutish beast system. Okay? A bestial man is savage. That's what you are. And the great whore of Babylon is America, that exercised the power of the first beast. So it wasn't actually if you want to be technical, you are that red beast, because you're not white, you're red. And you are that red Brutus beast. Okay? But it's not literally some mythological beast somewhere roaming in the goddamn forest, man. It's referring to your empires that are still in rulership today, that are going to be destroyed and is crumbling, man. Okay? But Adawan Ratazah, you were edified through the Spirit. All right, as I was. And I want to say, call halal Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders who taught me this truth through the Spirit of Yahweh Yahushai, man. All right, peace and salutations to the hopeful elect.